Alright, sorry if I can't get this set up, but anyways, here's a battle, finally. It's been quite a while since I uploaded it. Anyways, here's my updated unknown pass, as you can see. Sorry, I only got like 6 hours of sleep last night, so I'm not exactly speaking clear. Anyways, it has a brand new strategy, so this is actually 6-on-6 doubles, so this is a little bit different. And yes, they do have nicknames. Alright. Oh boy, my mind feels empty right now because of last night. Oh boy. Anyways, I'm going to try my best to actually execute my strategy correctly. At least in Neon Coliseum. Alright, so basically here's what this pass is about. So, if it's loaded, Gyarados will set up Rain Dance. At least it's better than the other side of it. Kind of. I mean, on Sundays, it likes to disconnect, so, and it's always slow because of all the people on Mario Kart. Anyways, if you haven't seen this shiny Gorbis before, I hatched it last month, so, because it's been, the last video I uploaded was in the summer, and it's October now, so I've done a lot. Toxies Protect. Okay, this is his new team, so I don't really know what I'm going up against either. Also, I'm trying to speak a little louder because in all my other videos, I sounded really annoying because I was not speaking loud enough. I think my volume was also too loud. Well, that worked. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Michi's like reflect, right? I wasn't paying attention, kind of. Alright, well now that I've got Rain Dance set up, Aqua Tail is definitely the superior option. Because, it gets a boost from Rain Dance, and it gets stopped, so. He's on me too. And since I don't have another life orb right now, Gorbis is holding an expert belt because I didn't really have anything else. So yeah, I'm probably gonna use Ice Beam on Dust Tox. Well, actually, Dust Tox is what? Poison. What is it? Bug poison. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm having memory issues right now. I'm just gonna use Muddy Water because that's basically the main strategy with this. Is I just spam Muddy Water after setting up Rain Dance because accuracy hacks. Pretty much. And it missed someone. Well, I missed Mewtwo, which isn't good because Mewtwo's either. Hit Dust Tox. Yeah, that didn't do very much. Mewtwo's Swift. Yeah, terrible special defense. A lucky critical that I really needed because I missed with Muddy Water. Ooh, and Dust Tox up to the light screen. So yeah, my strategy here is pretty obvious right now. Oh boy. I really wish I got more sleep last night so I would actually be saying more important things. But I'm having trouble thinking. So, I'm not speaking as loud as I would normally be because I'm so tired. I woke up like an hour ago. Well, like more like 2 hours ago, so. Gengar. You know, I'm just gonna use Bite because it's super effective. I don't know. I think Octo's a little more power, but I mean, Gengar's frail enough. I mean, maybe Keith's moveset doesn't give as much coverage as I thought. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna protect this turn. Wait a minute. Actually, since Rain Dance is not very limited because I only get 5 turns because I'm not using a rock or a damp rock. So I'm just gonna spam Muddy Water. It's very laggy as usual because it's Sunday and there's like 300 people on Mario Kart again, just like every Sunday. Dustox uses Protect again because that's what Dustox does. Besides something up. Now I use the light screen. This is probably gonna do nothing. But yeah, I was going for the accuracy hacks mostly, which is what I got. Gengar is confused, right? Interesting. And with the Reflect up, Gengar's still dead because, yeah, Gengar's has very little defenses. It's supposed to be quite for a sweeper, so I was not surprised. Yeah, the movesets still need improvement. Definitely. When Electric has Thunder, I'm pretty dead. Especially, Gonzop's Focus Sash is off because it took a little bit of damage from something. I forgot what it was, but because I have short memory. I need to get Dustox out of the way at some point because he's just going to protect every turn. I don't think he's going to use Thunder on Gorbis this turn. I think he's going to use it on Gyarados because, you know, Fork's weakness. I don't even know if he has Thunder. I forgot I was confused, but I still use Protect. Dustox double protects, and it fails. Discharge. Oh, so that's why I tried to double protect. Use Discharge. Owie, Gonzop's dead because of Fork's weakness. Hey, by the way, that is our Gyarados from the Lake of Rage. I mean, I didn't have another Gyarados, and I just wanted to use that one because it matched well with Venus. Anyways, since I still have a Rain Dance up, I'm gonna send a Quillfish. By the way, a lot of their names come from a certain game. And my favorite game, that is. So, if you know what that is, then good for you, because it's a great game. Anyways, let's try to get me an extra guide if you're hoping I don't get paralyzed. So the trick here is pretty obvious. I just endure Destiny Bond, and as you probably saw on the summary screen, he's holding a Custap Berry. So, I can, I don't really know much about, like, the internal mechanics of the like, do you, like, gain +1 priority or something, or is it just first of everything that's not a priority move? I still need clarification on that, because I cannot find anything on it. Because the Metagross is Bullet Punch before me, but I also know have Rain Dance up, so Metagross might have just been faster than me. I don't know. Oh well, I'm gonna spend Muddy Water because that's what he does. Yeah, I chose Muddy Water rather than Confuse Ray on the egg moves because you can't have both at the same time in this generation. Because of how breeding works. So. Uh oh. Okay, that was actually a pretty bad switch. Using Dara at full health. Yay! Live through confusion again, and Muddy Water hits. Nidoking's one-shotted. Oh yeah, by the way, I pronounce some things quite weird, like I pronounce it Nidoking, because I always have, which is not how it's actually pronounced. But alright, so it did get paralyzed. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just discharge, you know? It, like, paralysis hacks? Yeah, alright. Alright, so if you're not aware how in the world I got a shiny Latios, yeah, I actually self-resorted for it. And, it's by far my rarest shiny in any game. Anyways, now I'm at 1 health, I'm gonna use Destiny Bomb, but I'm paralyzed, so paralysis hacks might kick in, and my strategy won't work. Uh-oh. Well, main Electric would be taken down, so I'm gonna attack Dustox. Oh yeah, and by the way, this Latios does have a terrible nature, which is minus speed plus attack. I think it's brave. Yeah, it's brave. So, I can use Thunder, but, wait a minute. I need to use Mist Ball because Dustox is a poison type. I'm 95% sure Dustox is a poison type. Yeah, Beautify is the bug flying, right? Oh, okay, that was a little bit of an obvious move. Boo! Owie. Stop hacking me! Poor Dokkan, he never got to do anything. Because of hacks. Oh boy. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. Anyways. I completely failed on that turn. That was terrible, and I think the rain stopped, right? The perfect time for these two, because they don't exactly require rain. And, yeah, as you've probably seen in all my other videos, this is not the event Milo took, obviously, because 1, it's not in a cherished ball, 2, it's a female, and 3, it's nicknamed. As you could not see in the other videos, because those are all random battles. And yeah, and 4, it has Hypnosis, which is an egg move. This is actually a pretty typical move set. I did not know that when I was making it, but it just is, because it's good. Use Hypnosis on my Nectar, because he's annoying. And I'm going to use Mist Ball on Dustox, because he's also annoying. It's just how life works. Dustox is annoying and Manectric is very annoying because he's going first. Obviously, it's a choice scarf. And a double critical hit. What in the world? No paralysis hacks? Oh boy. Okay, and that had, what, 1 in 16 chance of each of those being a critical? I've seen a double critical before, but with Razor Leaf. Not with Discharge. Wow, that is crazy. Owie, I'm being haxed. Right now. I don't even care if I get disconnected, like, that's legendary. And it didn't kill either of them. Well, I mean, because, Venus actually has a plus on special defense nature, but at the exchange of not being able to one-hit KO Garchomp with Ice Beam. So basically a minus special attack nature. And that nature is what? Careful, I think? Yeah. Careful. Anyways, he might probably gonna switch out my Nectar. So I'm gonna spam Dragon Pulse on him. So he dies. Because I already know it's Choice Scarf. So you can see it's going first. I mean, oh boy. Yay! She actually survived it, which kinda never happens. Because Dragon Claw always is a one-hit KO. Because yeah, he's using Mewtwo, so I'm using my Uber as well. Hydro Pump missed, because that's what Hydro Pump does. It misses. As you also saw with Muddy Water, one of the big themes of this team is like high risk, high reward. I like higher power over low accuracy, except with Ice Beam, because I don't have Blizzard because I don't know, but I think. Alright, well, he's on the one Pokemon. And I'm not gonna place my bets on Thunder. I'm just gonna recover if I can. Oh, well, now that I think of his last one, Charizard, he just Dragon Claw, which does more than half. So there's really no need to recover. I'm just gonna go all out. And my next one is Miracle Bee, anyways, who's yeah, Lady Cola. He's very good and has one of the strangest movesets I've ever seen. And yeah. Alright. Hydro Pump didn't miss. And another critical. Wow, that battle was kind of full of criticals. Oh well, he's dead anyways. Because Miracle Bee would have finished off. Yeah, mission complete. There we go. My first recorded win. That was a really good battle. I have to say. That double critical was quite something. Alright. Hope you enjoyed that battle. That was pretty good.